The rise of Ethereum, the 4-year cycle prediction. You don't want to miss that out. Also, the last information in the crypto world. Smash that like button because it's time for crypto news. Fun on the ride, crypto a tope. So we're gonna talk about this today. But first things first, let's see what's going on with Bitcoin. We were so close to the $17,000 line, but again, for the third time in a row, we weren't able to breaking it, and now we're going down. What do you think about that? Is not good. We are losing the path we drew for 2023 according to 2020. So we'll see if this is just a small difference or we have to start thinking on other path, maybe one of the ones that go lower. We'll see about that, and we will talk about it in next shows, so do not miss that out either. We are going to talk about the prediction for the whole year, and Pierre Rochard telling us that according to our psychology, we are close to enlightenment, so that would be a good thing for Bitcoin. Bob Lucas, the king of the 4-year cycles, telling us that this has been the cleanest stock bear market decline he's ever seen. Currently still points to declines into a March cycle low. Do we think that? Yes, of course. We drew that long time ago according to the kiss of death. Do not miss that out, that video. And according to that, February, March can be a low for the market, but maybe it will be lower or June or even March, but March of next year. So consider that, Bob Lucas. We'll see United States and the stock market today. Asia is going up, which is good, but gold is going down, and also Bitcoin is going down. And in United States, we're gonna have today information about the jobs there. So we'll see if that report affects or not crypto. Jobs that, according to Brandon Abargani, are a bad thing now that everybody's being fired from technological companies. As we can see here, past year, November and December, crazy how a lot of people were said goodbye from their companies. But some optimism for Bitcoin here. Platisu telling us that according to the RSI, we are breaking this point here as we did here, and maybe we start going up again as we did in the past. Talking about RSI, Rec Capital telling us that we are, if we go to the monthly chart, so low. We've never been that low. And if you see here a channel, if we break it and we go back to the accumulation zone, then maybe we start going up again. I take that data and bring it for you through TradingView Pro, link in the description if you want to do things like this. So easy. And you can see that those 3 points of lows in the RSI coincide with the bear market lows of past 2 cycles. So right now it might be the same situation, and if we wait till this is around 49.50, we can start thinking that we are going up again. If you want to learn everything about that, just watch past videos, and remember, you have this in English too in FunOntheRide Crypto. We have the 4 cycles for Bitcoin that Rec Capital told us, and they did a special report for Ethereum, but it's a paid version. So I decided to do it myself with my own ideas. I'm not expert, this is not financial advice, but I can do that too. I can play that game. So for Ethereum, in the yearly candle, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 years going up and 2 years going down. So if this is true, that I have no idea, we can say that we are right now in the last candle for the cycle. So it's gonna be a not very good year, but next year and the next will be a green and very good years, hopefully. And you can see a lot of stuff here in the chart. Those lines I draw, white ones, that let you see how coincidental is the prices for the close and openings of the candles, and how they have this importance in the price in the future. As you can see here, for example, the end for this candle, the close, was just the same as the top of past cycle. So as this is so similar, let's consider the candle we are right now with the candle we had in the past that we can compare to. And you can see it was a very thick candle. So I can tell you, and I'm the only channel telling you that the price of closure for Ethereum this year is going to be 1,196, which is crazy and boring. And the top of that candle is not gonna be much better. It's going to be just right there. And for the week, well, you can see that it's gonna be crazy as it was here, coinciding with this line I drew. So random. I created this other one too. So if the behavior is the same, we can go to $2,287. But then again, I'm telling you, it's going to close around 1,200. So what do you think about this? Do you think this is BS, or do you think this is so smart? Leave me a comment below. What do you think is going to happen with Ethereum? Right now, it's not being able of breaking the 1,267 line. So until it breaks, there's no happiness for us. The market is in the green, but for how long? We have good news. BlackRock is just adding more Bitcoin to their allocation fund. This is a huge company, so that's a good news. And also is good information that crypto payments volume in e-commerce climbed over 60% in 2022. That means that every 34 seconds, someone is buying something with crypto. The bubbles in the red, Tron is in the red, Hex is in the green. I just don't like that. Be careful. And if you go to the best ones, you see Cardano there in second place. And we are so happy that we just validated the first block of 2023. So if you have some ADA there, some Cardano, go to Cardano on the right. Funon is the ticker, and join us, and you help the channel at the time you help yourself. The worst, as I'm telling you, Tron 7.5% down, Ethereum proof of work, and Huobi, we will talk about why it's going down. But worst things for Bonk, it closed more than a 50% drop after 3,300 rise, and you can see here perfectly the pump and then dump. We told you 2 days ago, be careful with this project. Well, hopefully you sold it on time. What about Litecoin? We say that this was the most important line, and right now we're fighting to find support there. What do you think is going to be a reality or not? Are we going to lose the high path for Litecoin? Are we going to drive through the next halving through this down path? Maybe. Sorry. Remember that we need Litecoin to lead the next market bull run. We are in the fear in the market 26, and of course SBF is the main character again, trying to go here to the judge to plead not guilty. Everybody trying to have some statements from him. And bad news about the domino effect of FTX. For example, Genesis parent company Digital Currency Group just shut down its 3.5 billion wealth management division as the crypto contagion continues. And from Genesis to Gemini, crypto exchange COO Noah Perman has quit. Is that good? I don't think so. And what about Celsius? The worst news for today's show. Judge rules that Celsius users gave up legal rights to their BTC by using the platform, and all the 4.2 billion of crypto deposits are now property of Celsius. So that means I leave you the whole thing in the links below, that maybe it's not gonna be a reality for users to have their money back. We'll see about that. We'll tell you all the information we have in next videos. And about Coinbase, well, it reached 100 million settlement with New York regulators. The US crypto exchange will pay 50 million fine for letting customers open accounts with few background checks and spend 50 million to improve compliance. So is this good for the market? You can be now safe with Coinbase, or the worst is yet to come. What about Binance Coin? Going up for a little bit, but now as the market goes down, again going down. Chico Crypto, you have to watch these two last videos, awesome ones, and you will practice your English for sure. And in this one, the dead coins, the ones that are not going, in his opinion, to survive the market, the bear market, are Solana in the first place, but also Binance coin, of course. So hopefully he's not right, but I think he might be. Anyway, I have some BNB left. I don't want to sell it, but I see it going down for good. So I don't know what to do. And also, he's talking about billionaires and how they have bunkers to survive an apocalypse. Very good videos. Watch them. And also, thanks to that video, the last one, I knew about this book called Survival of the Richest that I have already in my Audible account. I'm gonna buy it right now. I have 2 more credits left. And I have to be honest with you, my last video, the Fiat Standard, is not being easy to read for me. I love the Bitcoin Standard, but this one is more like the same thing again, and I'm not having the same fun I had with the Bitcoin Standard. So hopefully I end it by this week, and next week I can start Survival of the Richest. And remember, if you want to join me in this New Year's resolution, that is reading a book, reading a book per week, well, use Audible. Link is in the description, and you use if you use that link, you help the channel and you have to pay nothing. Thank you very much. Now, more things for Binance, bad things. The SEC objects to Binance deal to buy Voyager Digital. That's not good. Also not good, I was telling you about Huobi is shutting down internal employees communications groups and feedback channels. Allegedly, we'll see about that. It's bad for Huobi. Well, the token is going down, that's sure. LastPass, really bad news. Remember the hack? We talk about that. But there was this guy with the private key in LastPass, and well, he lost everything. So once again, do not keep your private keys in your computer. You need a Ledger Nano S Plus, you need a Ledger Nano X or a Ledger Stacks, a cold wallet in order to be safer for sure. Now, in the DeFi ecosystem, $30 billion and good news from LG Electronics. It's gonna help Metaverse because you will have it straight to your TV in the future. And of course, good news for ENS domains in Over the Reality, our partners. We did this video in the past where we vote FunOntheRide.ovr.eth. Did you vote yours? Well, go to that video and learn how. And today, the news for Over the Reality is they launched Overgate. This is a console where really easy, in a really easy way, with just a few clicks, you can create your virtual event, and we are going to create one here in FunOntheRide, so do not miss that out. Thank you for Carlos Gallardo, that was one of the winners of some of the Over contest, so congratulations on that. In the DeFi ecosystem, of course, we had today another phishing attack, and this guy that lost 3.5 million in GMX tokens. Be careful with that. A good solution could be a material Bitcoin. So convenient, so simple of use and secure. And remember, we have these 2 videos about material Bitcoin, the one for Bitcoin, the one for Ethereum, and now we have a new one, and it's about DIY, and this is do it yourself. So if you want to create your own keys with Electrum, for example, and then store them and be safe from water and fire and everything, then I will explain you in future videos how to do it. Link in the description if you want to buy it. €5 discount with the code FUN5. Thank you to our partners, and thank you to the riders that contribute with information, like Jose Esplano telling us that in one of the most important TVs in Spain, we're talking about cryptocurrencies and comparing them with gambling. It could be terrible if the law from the politician comes through. We will start paying in Spain from 20% to 47% in tax. It will be bad for advertisement. It will be bad for everything in the market. But again, they have no clue what they're talking about. Of course, there are things that has to be regulated. But if you want to learn the truth about cryptocurrencies, watch this video about the truth of the value of those projects and that technology too. Thank you to Lucas Robles for telling me that 9th of January is going to be the airdrop of Flare. But anyways, thank you for the information. I don't understand really why this is a good thing. XRP holders are gonna be happy, but I'm not sure if this is a technological solution that we are going to use beyond the hype. In Spain, we're going to have more taxes to pay now for your employees. If you need some tools for your tax report, Coin Tracking is the best partner of FunOntheRide. 10% discount if you use the link in the description. And if you have the question, ask Carlos or Real, that you used this in the past with my code because you wanted the 10% discount and you want to help the channel, well, it's okay. Just try to renovate your subscription and we will again have that benefit. And for the last information today, are you thankful that your childhood happened before technology took over? I am for sure. What about the cats? This Michel Alejandro Martinez, this is a holder of Bitcoin. This one is also a holder. He can even fight for his Bitcoin. This one is hiding the crypto in a cold storage. This one is fighting against himself, so mad because he invested in some scams and Ponzi's and fiascos. And this one just watching life pass through. If you want to learn Spanish, go to this very same video in FunOntheRide, our primary channel. If you want more in English, just wait for next crypto news, FunOntheRide. Here, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. Crypto a tope, to the moon!